marketing, right, okay. Normally when I sort of say those two words, strategic and marketing together, especially strategic, you can tell some students are kind of like, oh my word, that sounds so dull. However, if I'm going to sort of tell you about what it is and really why it's, in my opinion, one of the most exciting units you can do, if you have any interest or kind of any desire to understand why organisations that you may work for or know about or use on a daily basis, whether it's your bank or buying your Mars bar from the shop, why they are in business and why they decide to make the decisions they do, and how sometimes that works brilliantly and sometimes it works disastrously. This unit, what we do within it, from obviously the delivery of the lectures to kind of what you do with students, you will walk out hopefully in the 10 weeks kind of going, I get that now, I really understand why and what it takes to be a successful firm in business. When students say to me kind of, how can I get a good grade in strategic, what do I need to do? I think there's a couple of key things. First of all, it's not just good enough just to sort of turn up for the lectures. Obviously that's really great if you do, but I would also say really engage with this unit, and you've got the opportunity in lectures and seminars to do that. We kind of create an environment, it's not just me creates the environment, we create the environment where it's a very open kind of situation where you can answer questions, have discussions, and nothing's ever said is right or wrong. But if you want to do well in this unit, you engage with this unit, and especially in your seminar groups where we'll be debating a lot of information, discussing things, looking at case studies. That's when, as you work your way through the unit, things will start to click, pennies start to drop, and you'll really start to kind of go, yeah, I get this, and actually it's all making sense. And when you're working on your individual assignment, you can start putting those into that assignment. And I mean, those, I would say, for any of the students who did extremely well in the last couple of years, all of those who've really embraced, engaged, and really kind of, got their heads around the fact that kind of actually you can't start the reading in week 6, you start the reading in week 1, and actually run it in parallel for all the kind of the seminars and lectures. So engage with the unit. Secondly, I think kind of a key thing for this unit is, kind of think about it potentially a little bit differently to sort of the unit. It's not about comms necessarily, it's not purely about brand, it's about all the elements which are going to make a company successful. So as soon as you get your head around the fact that kind of actually it's not going to be in some words as sexy as some of the other units, and you start to kind of look outside the lectures and the seminars for information which are relating to kind of the real world, firms, companies that are in the press, that you kind of actually interact with on a daily basis, and bring those into kind of lectures and seminars to kind of really start to kind of have that discussion around real life scenarios. Engage with the unit, actually in seminars and lectures, engage with the unit outside lectures and seminars, and do the reading. And work with me. It's a very open environment, and those who, again, who want to do well will question me, will challenge me, and will come and see me if they've kind of got anything they want to discuss any further. So that is what makes a student successful on this unit.